What's up? Here to Technical. So today I just want to do my first impressions of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. So got this yesterday. So far, I do love the way this looks and how it feels because you get that bigger display on the front of your screen. It makes this feel like you have a real size smartphone in your hand. I love how they made it wider. This is what we've been asking for the longest. I love how thin the hinge is. As you can see, the hinge is very thin. Overall, the device is lightweight. I am very impressed with what Samsung was able to do with their Z Fold 7. And then when you open it up on the inside, you get that 8-inch screen display. You get a lot bigger display on the outside and on the inside than you do get on your Z Fold 6. And I'm going to bring my Z Fold 6 in for now. I just love how thin it feels compared to your Z Fold 6. This is your Z Fold 6. This is the Z Fold 7. You get a different camera setup. It's the same camera setup, but instead of having these dark rings around there, they took that away and just put silver rings around there. But overall, it does look nice and it feels a lot nicer and thinner in the hand. This has some weight to it. I don't mind a phone having weight to it, but I thought I would not like the Z Fold 7 because it's thin. But so far, so good. It feels good in my hand to hold. We can put these side by side so you can see how much thinner your Z Fold 7 is. Let's go like this. So this is what this is gonna look like up against each other. Look how narrow the screen is on your Z Fold 6 and how small it is. So it has gotten taller, a lot taller than your Z Fold 6. Let's open up your Z Fold 7 here. So you can see the screen display size. This was a 7-point-something inch display, and this went from 7 to 8. And look at how much of a difference that is. This one is currently off because I'm sending this one in. But look at how much of a difference that is and how much more wider it is. The Z Fold 6 literally fits in the inside of my Z Fold 7. Over here, your hinge was a lot more visible, but over here it is not that visible, and I really do like that. And then another thing that they did over here, you had your under display camera, and they brought back the punch hole, which is fine because before they did the under display camera, they had the punch hole on your Z Fold 6. So I mean on your Z Fold 3. So there's nothing wrong with having that punch hole camera. That doesn't really bother me at all. But so far, for my first impressions of the Z Fold 7, this is a win. You know, Samsung finally did what we've been asking them to do. I don't know why it took so long, but they finally got it down. They finally got it down packed. You know, a lot of people are still not happy that this does not have this does not use a S Pen because they took away the the ability to use the S Pen on the Z Fold 7 because they made it thinner. I mean, they still could have put it in there, but then you would have to think it'd be probably even more pricier. This had access to using the S Pen, but I'm okay with that because I'm gonna keep my S25 Ultra. So I'll have an S Pen. If I want to use an S Pen on a device, I'll have an S Pen on the device. But overall, I just love the way this looks and it feels. It feels nice in the hand. I don't feel like I'm gonna drop it, but I will be throwing a case on this because I don't want to drop it. But overall, so far for my first impressions, Samsung has done a good job with the design and the look and the feel of the Z Fold 7. Let's go check out the text messaging real quick just so you can see how much taller and more spacious your keyboard is. Now you have easy access to sending a text message. You can use this outer display and not even open up your inner display. But I do plan on using my outer display and my inner display. When I'm out and about, I do plan on using my outer display a lot more. But if like I'm stationary sitting down, or if I'm in the bed, then this is where I can open it up and watch YouTube and so on and everything. Videos are gonna look real good on here because this is an 8-inch screen in the inside. It's a lot bigger than what you got on your Z Fold 6, and I'm going to enjoy that even more than I did on the Z Fold 6. But I hope you found this video helpful. I will be back with more videos about this device, but I will catch you in the next video. I'm out.